Hey guys, what's up? Just doing a quick video for the new audio page on Facebook. I'm Josh. I'm the guy that started the page, low budget car audio. Just wanted to make a place where people don't hate on people's cheap audio equipment. I do a lot of cheap stuff because I just don't have a lot of money. You know, I got 2 kids, I'm a single dad. They got to have Christmas, you know, stuff like that happens. So I do a lot of my own work building. Obviously, I build all my own boxes and I do all my own wiring. And my garage is a terrible mess of car audio parts and junk and stuff. But my point here that I'm trying to make is, you know, you can do this stuff on a budget. You can just put, you know, $50 a week or something into your setup, or, you know, $25 a week if that's all you got, or whatever, and do a little bit at a time. Now, I've been working on this truck for probably, I'm going to say 8 or 9 months, something like that. I've got it to the point now where it's pretty close to 150 decibels. I've actually tested it at 147 with the doors shut, the windows up, with 118, and it's considerably louder now on most tones with the 612s than it was with the 118. So I'm just going to do a quick walk around to the vehicle and show you guys what I got going on. Under the hood, I got the big 3 and then some. You can see I got all these wires running to the back. These are all runs that run to the different places in the back. One of them runs to the sounds amp. One of them runs to one part of the power distribution block, and then this big one here actually runs back to charge all the batteries. So this is a JL audio cable. These other ones are just some cheap Walmart stuff. But I've got, as you can see, this JL 2 gauge runs off my alternator directly. Then I've got this other piece of 2 gauge, or I guess that one's 4 gauge, runs down to charge my front battery. And then I got these wires that run off my front battery. One goes to my sounds amp, and one of them goes to my distribution block in the back. I still got the stock alternator and just a cheap 78 series. I think it's like 750 co-cranking amps up here, but it is new. It's only 6 months old or something. I'm gonna go to the inside. I've got my head unit is a Sony. It's a MEX BT39 UW. It's Bluetooth. My phone hooks up to it with Pandora radio. My tablet PC hooks up to it via Bluetooth to, you know, play songs off of that. And of course it's USB and iPod capable, so it does all that stuff. I know it's a Sony, but I like it, so, you know, that's low budget for you. Running off the head unit, I've got 4 tweeters. These are cheap Walmart neodymium 1.5 inch tweeters with a 1 inch voice coil. So they're very healthy made tweeter for what they are. I got these 2 here, okay? You got 2 in the center, and I got 1 on each side. These 2 in the center, this is the left channel for the right person. This is the right channel for the right person. And over there, the far one is my left channel, and the one that's right there is the right channel for me in the driver's seat. So you get the idea how that works. That runs off the 4 channels on the receiver. And then I've got this amp here. I'll go next and show you that. This is the Audio Pipe 2000 watt 4 channel. It's the AP 2004. Got 82 zillion different kinds of settings and stuff on there, and it's quite complicated, but I got it set to where it's pretty decent. I got that running my 4 6.5s. Right now I have Sonys and Infinity Kappas because I replaced my Sonys with the Infinity Kappas, and then I didn't like them as well, so I put the Sonys back in too. Just because I thought, you know, I got 4 6.5s in the doors, it's going to make more noise than 2, right? And it does. I was right. And then I got the 6x9s, which are Sony 6x9s and Infinity Kappa 6x9s, which line the top of my wall, which has the 6 kicker comp. The cheapest kickers you can get, the $59 ones at Sonic Electronics, are in that box. It's tuned about 45 hertz, maybe 50 hertz, but it's, you know, it's loudest about 45 Well, you know, the cabin tuning makes a difference too, but it's like, you know, 40, 45 hertz. It will play down to 25 hertz, but it hits the hardest at 40 or 45. You can see the port is 30 inches tall by 8 inches wide, and at the back of this board, at the back of the port, is a 6-inch gap from this box. So some of you guys that haven't been able to understand that before can maybe understand it now. There's, on that side, there's a 6-inch gap back there to, you know, into this port. So you can kind of understand how it's hard to figure out what the tuning is with a calculator. But there you can see it's the 6 comp 12s. They're rated at 150 RMS each. I have them on considerably more than 150 RMS each. I'm not sure how much. I haven't actually clamped it yet to find my box rise and stuff like that to see how much power is actually going to them. But what I have on them is 2 audio pipe AP15001D subwoofer amplifiers, which are running off of this Planet Audio 10 farad capacitor. From there it goes down to all my wiring conjuncture, which I've built into a big Frankenstein monster back here. But you can see this piece of 0 gauge that I've got down there. That runs into my power distribution block from this, the original deep cycle battery that I've got in the back. That is a Group 29 Walmart deep cycle battery. It did me real well by itself, but I had to upgrade farther because I went to 2 amps. So when I went to 2 amps, I ran a couple of big 2-gauge cables out through the back and into the rear, where I started to add batteries until I got up to my current 6 batteries. So I got 6 Group 31 batteries. They are 950 cold cranking amps each. Like 100 and I think they're 130 amp hours or somewhere in that vicinity. So yeah, I have a lot of power. I have pretty much a power station, but it was all free because those batteries are throwaways, and I just take cores from old batteries that I've got laying around and put them in for cores, and then I get the throwaways for free. So, because you know, they may be 80% batteries or 90% batteries of what they originally were, or whatever. They work fine. I have no problems with them. They stand at 13 volts, so I got them in here. You know, that's what low budget car audio is all about. Low budget. So yeah, I got the free batteries. I got the $59 a piece. I paid $59 a piece for these 4 subs. The other 2 subs I traded a snowmobile for that I bought a long time ago, so that kind of doesn't figure into the price. Oh, this stupid door is about to rip the doors off this truck when I turn the bass on in here with the 6 subs and the sealed up wall. You can see that I put, you know, I built my own ceiling system. I've got just some black pillows that are stuffed up here to go on the sides of the 6x9. But this is a seal that was for underneath of us, the roofing, on the steel roofing on the house. I'll try to zoom in a little so you can see it. We got the steel roofing on the house that has the little ridges, and you put that stuff down each ridge to insulate between that roofing and the house. Well, we had a whole bunch of that stuff laying around, so I stuck that to the door, and then I put this roll bar padding on the side of this double thick piece of 3/4 inch MDF that I built to go between the box and the door so that we could seal it off completely. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So now I'll go out and do the demo of it playing, like I told my friends True Sounds and Apollo, Rob, and all them guys that I was going to do. And I'll put the 2 together and stick it up on the new page. Peace.
Trash.
I was gonna do 3, but I don't have enough time, so I'm gonna do 2. Not to mention the fact the one song I was